welcome everybody. You guys know who I am. I'm Laura. This is an intermediate level Pilates class. We'll be using the band tonight as well as the ring. If it gets to be too much, just know you can ditch the equipment, do the exercises without it. It's perfectly fine. Thanks for showing up tonight on this kind of foggy, rainy, freezing rain. I don't know. We've had it all today. I mean, I'm not really sure, but I'm glad that you're here. So thank you for that. And as most of you know, the new schedule started a week ago. So remember, my thing is I don't want you to abandon me at all, but I do want you to try something new. So let's see. This week I'm going to try a yoga class for the seniors. I figured I could do that one. Maybe not, I don't know. And then I'm going to try a Zumba class, I think, on Saturday. So, but just trying something new. So anyway, let's start with our band. And we will scrunch the ends of our band up into our hands, and we'll reach our hands up overhead. And we'll just take an inhale in. Keep the shoulders plugged in and down. And then as you exhale, pull the belly in, and then just allow that body to round forward. And reach the hands towards the floor. Reach the crown of the head towards the floor. The nose goes to the knees, and just breathe in. And then as you exhale, pull the abdominals up and in, and then slowly rebuild and restack the spine and come all the way back up. And then again, shoulders are down. We'll inhale here. We'll exhale, pull the abdominals in and come down. Reach all the way down. Take that crown of the head down. Take the nose to the knees. Just breathe in. And then exhale, slowly come back up. And then again, it's an inhale here. It's an exhale, belly in. You come down. Reach for the floor. And just breathe in. Inhale. And then exhale, come back up. We'll just do one more while we'll go. And again, it's an inhale here. And it's an exhale. Coming all the way. Reaching, breathing, holding, inhaling. And then exhale, rebuilding the spine, coming back up. Where we started, all the way up. Now from here, take the band and let's put it flat on the bottom of the left foot. Just kind of step on it. Ends of the band are into the hands, and then we're going to lift that leg up here to a 90-degree like so. And we will take the arms out, and I want you to circle them forward. So circle them forward for 4. Keep tension on the band. 3, 2, and 1. And now let's reverse and go the other way. Come up, down, and around for 4. And 3. It's 2. 1 more here. And then bring it down. Now let's switch our feet. So our supporting foot that we just placed down is going to be straight. Standing up tall. We'll lift up here into that opposite leg. Have it be at a 90 degree at the knee. Take the arms here out to the side. And then circle forward 4. And circle forward 3.
That makes sense.
It's 2. 1 more. And now reverse it. Come up, down, and around for 4. And then 3. Last 2. 1 more. And bring it all the way down. So a little bit of arm work and a little bit of standing work. Okay, let's go ahead and reach for our ring and take the ring with us. And come down here to the mat. And sitting up nice and tall, taking the ring here into the hands. Taking an inhale in. And then as you exhale, going back behind your sitting bones, scooping out the abdominals, and just holding here and taking a breath. And just inhaling. the spine back up nice and tall. And again, it's an inhale. It's an exhale, go back. Hold it here. Take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, pull the belly in, round it forward. Stack it up tall. And then inhale, exhale. Go into that C shape. Hold that C shape here. Now I want you to bring that ring here into the chest. Hold it. And then inhale as you take it away. And exhale here. Bring it in and hold it. And then away. And bring it in here and hold it. And away. Now float that right leg up just a little bit. Just a little bit so the heel's off the floor, and then bring it in. And then take it away. And exhale. And release. And exhale. And release. Now place that foot down, lift up the other one. Exhale it here. And release. And exhale. And release. One more here. Exhale. And release. Take an inhale in. Then exhale, round yourself forward. Stack your spine up nice and tall. Take an inhale. Exhale, go back. And then float both your legs up and then bring it in. And take it away. And exhale. And away. We've just got 3 more, and then we're going to come down to the mat. 3. And 2. 1 more here. Take the feet down. Take an inhale in, exhale, round it. Stack it up, breathe in. And then this time come all the way down. All the way, all the way, all the way down to the mat. Place your head onto the mat. And then position yourself to be kind of equidistant from the top of the mat to the bottom of the mat. Feet are out in front of the knees. Ring can either be down at your side, or you can just have it be on your legs or whatever. Arms are down at your side here. Your chin is slightly nodded towards your chest. And we'll just take an inhale in through the nose. When you do that, let the lungs and the ribs expand laterally. And then as you exhale out through the mouth. You will sink the abdominals down, lift up into the pelvic floor, tighten up everything into your midsection. And again, it's an inhale in here. And it's an exhale out. And again, take that deep inhale in here through the nose. And then as you exhale out, I just want you to release any tension. If there was stress, a stressful work day, any anxiety, anything that's pulling at you that is not useful to you, just let it go. We don't want to carry things around in us that we don't need to. Let's just take another deep inhale in. And then as you exhale, just exhale out. And feel yourself relaxing into the mat. Feel your spine kind of relaxing here into the mat. Just taking that breath in and out. And then from here, let's go ahead and reach for that ring. And we'll take that ring and we'll place the one pad onto the base of the skull. The hands will be up towards the ceiling here. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, flirt the right leg up into tabletop, and then the left. Take an inhale, and then exhale. Lift yourself here up into flexion so your eyes are looking right into your mid-thigh. And then inhale as you go down with the right leg. Exhale as you lift it up. And then go ahead and take it down and up.
And it depends on
And take it down on the inhale. Exhale, lift up. and lower, and lift, and lower down, and lift. And let's do 2, and 2. We'll do one more here. 1, and 1. Now, keep it here. Don't take your upper body down yet. I want you to give me both toes down, and then exhale, both come up. And inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And down we go. And up we come. And again, let's lower it down and lift up. And we'll do 2 more here. 1 more, inhale and exhale. Now hold it here. Slide those legs on that imaginary tabletop and then bring them back. And again, inhale it away and exhale, bring it in. And inhale away and exhale, bring it in. And let's do 3 more here. 2 more. 1 more. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Keep that upper body lifted. Just hold it here. Curl up a little bit more in the upper body. Keep those legs here into a tabletop position. Just breathe in and exhale it out. And then go ahead. Flip that ring off of the base of your skull. Bring your knees into your chest and just take a moment to take a breath in, inhaling it in and exhaling it out. Now, as you do so, you're going to put the ring down off to the side. Take your legs into a tabletop position. Place your hands, one hand onto each leg like this. Your head is going to stay down. I want you to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, press into that left leg and take that leg out to the side, and then bring it back in. So let's do the right. We'll inhale as that leg goes out, pressing into that leg, and exhale, bring it in. So you should feel this deep in your belly. Inhale, go out to the side, synchronize it with the breath. Exhale, belly in, push into that leg into the hand, and bring it back. And again, right, inhale here, and exhale. And inhale left, and exhale it. And again, inhale here, and exhale. If you're not feeling your abdominals, and you've got to kind of key into pulling them in more, pressing into this leg. And again, take it out on the inhale. Exhale, bring it in. One more here. Take it out here on the inhale. Exhale, bring it in. And another one here. Take it out and bring it in. And then take both of the legs down. Reach for that ring. And take the ring, and we will position it to be above the ankles. You'll place just a slight squeeze onto it. We'll take an inhale in. As you exhale, lift your body up. Take your hands behind your head. Elbows will be wide to the side. Lift those legs up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale down, we're going to go into a double leg bicycle and then bring it up and around. So we'll go down here. We'll brush, and we'll come back up. And again, we'll go down. Here's the inhale, and then exhale. Bring it up and around. Inhale. Here's your exhale. Inhale. And exhale here. And again, come down. And up and around, bicycling into the legs. And let's do 2 more here. Stay lifted up into that upper body. I know the ring probably hits your booty, that's okay. And then down and around. Now let's reverse it. Take it down. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Come out. Lift the legs up. Bring them around. And then inhale on the down. Exhale. Lift up. Give me a slight squeeze onto the ring and come up and around. And again, here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Up and around. Stay lifted in the upper body. We go down on the inhale. We exhale up and around. And again, 2 more. We go down. And we lift up and around. 1 more here. Take it down and go up and around. And then bring that ring towards you. Bring the legs in. And just take a breath in. Inhaling it in and exhaling it out. Shrug your shoulders up and down. And then from here, let's go ahead and reach for that band. So we'll go into some leg circles here. So take the band and place it flat on the bottom of the right foot. And then anchor that right elbow down. And then from here, let's allow that leg to go out to the side. On the inhale, take that leg out. And then as you exhale, circle that leg big and bring it up and around. And again, inhale out here. And then exhale, circle around and come up. And again, inhale, open to the side. Exhale, circle and come up and around. And now let's reverse that. We'll go down on the inhale. And exhale, open. Circle it. Come up and around. And again, here we go, down. Exhale, open and circle. And let's do 1 more here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up and around. And now let's switch. Put your left foot in. Take the right foot out. Place the right foot down. Anchor the left elbow down. Let that left leg go out to the side. There's your inhale. Then here's your exhale, around and up. And again, we'll inhale here. And we'll exhale. And we'll do another inhale here. And then we'll exhale it around. And now let's reverse that. On the inhale, go down. On the exhale, externally rotate. Circle that leg up and all the way around. And again, let's go down. And rotate and bring it up and around. And then again, we'll go down on that inhale. And exhale, externally rotate, come all the way up and around with it. And then let's slip that foot out of the band and just place the band down just momentarily. And reach here for the ring. And place the ring to be above the knees. So you're going to have it to be between the legs. You're going to have a squeeze onto that ring. And we'll take an inhale in. Your head is down to start. And then as you exhale, we'll nod that chin to the chest. We'll lift ourselves up. So a squeeze is onto the ring. Eyes are looking to the mid-thigh. Imaginary orange is held under that chin. Come on here to the toes. So right away, if you're here, feel your abs. And then come up here. And then feel how your abs have to engage a little bit more to keep your legs lifted, your heels lifted. Now from here, I want you to reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to bring that right arm down and you're going to squeeze into the ring and hold it here. And then we will release the squeeze as the left arm comes up. And we will exhale here. And inhale, release the squeeze. Exhale here. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. And inhale here. And exhale. Now, from here, holding this position here, we're going to do both. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. And again, inhale, lift. Now, as you exhale, imagine you're pressing down something that's very, very hard to push. So create resistance in the arms. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Belly in and squeeze into the ring. Lift up a little bit more into the upper body. And again, here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. And two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more here. Inhale. And exhale. Now, lift both of the feet just a little bit off of the mat. Inhale here with both of the arms. Exhale, squeeze into that ring. Oh yeah. Now, inhale here. And then exhale, press down and squeeze. And inhale here. And exhale. Legs are elevated just a couple inches, not super high. And exhale. Come on, three more. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Two more here. Inhale it. Exhale. Remember, create that resistance in the arms. Inhale. Exhale, resist, 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 and come all the way down here and hold it. Give me a little bit more of an upper body lift. Hold it, reach the fingertips forward, squeeze into that ring, breathe in, and down. It's not so chilly in here now, is it? It's amazing how that happens, right? Oh, the air almost becomes balmy. All right, now from here, aside from having a cramp in your left calf like I am right now, reach for your band, and what I want you to do is to take the band and loop it through the ring, but not just one time, not just so it's like this. I want you to loop it through another time, okay? So you just kind of do two little, and try to make it be so that it's somewhat equidistant so that you have the same amount of band on either side. And the feet will be out in front of the knees. So I'm feeling my inner thighs pretty much by now, right? So we'll take an inhale in. You've got the ends of the band into the hands. And then we'll exhale, lift ourselves up. And then once you're lifted up here into flexion, I want you, my palms are facing downward. I've got the band between my thumb and my first finger. I want you just to pull on the band and just squeeze into the ring. And then release it. And it's a pull and squeeze. And release it. And again, it's a pull and squeeze. And release. And pull and squeeze it here. And release. And let's do two more. And one more. Now take an inhale in. Let yourself come down for a moment. Then inhale. This time as you exhale, bring yourself all the way up. Just tip that ring a little bit so that it's facing more up to the ceiling. Same thing with the ring, the band. Take an inhale in, exhale here. Now from here, pull it apart. And release it. And pull apart. And release. So here's your exhale. Squeeze the ring, pull the band apart, and release it. Here's your exhale. And apart. Now hold it out here. Give me little circles going forward. Hold C curve, squeeze the ring. Now give me little circles going back. We'll do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, come all the way down. Take that ring out, and if it works for your body, take the bottoms of the feet together and let the legs fall apart. So that's a butterfly stretch here. And just breathing in and out. Stretching it. And then from here, bringing those legs back in, and then taking the band off of the ring, taking the ring and placing it into the hands. Bringing the feet as much underneath the knees as you can. Going right into our bridge. We'll take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, gently tuck the hips under. Lift that spine up one vertebra at a time. And just come up here. Tips of the shoulders, we take a breath in. And then as you exhale, you'll pull the abdominals in and slowly allow the spine to come back to the mat and bring it all the way down. And again, we'll inhale and we'll exhale, gently tuck and peel and lift up, come all the way up. Now, if it works for you to reach the arms overhead so that the ring can touch down onto the floor, take a breath here as you lengthen into the body. And then as you exhale, keep the ring here and then slowly allow the spine to come back down and then reach your arms up towards the ceiling. And let's do 2 more. Let's take an inhale in and then exhale, gently tuck and peel and come up and reach that ring overhead and just take a breath here. And then as you exhale, slowly let the spine come back down. And then we'll do 1 more. We'll take an inhale in and we'll exhale, gently tuck, peel, lift, reach that ring overhead. And just take an inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly come back down. And come all the way. And then from here, if you need to bring your knees in towards your chest, just do that and gently go from side to side, just kind of releasing any tension, if anything built up into your spine at all. So I'm having a cramp in my left calf, so that's why I'm doing funny things up here. I don't expect you to be emulating what I'm doing. I'm just trying to work it out. So anyway, okay. Let's go ahead and take that ring and we'll go into our 100. So for the 100, remember legs can be level 1, which would be tabletop here. Level 2 would be to the ceiling. Level 3 would be out on a diagonal. Now if you'd like to, you can put the ring above the knees for level 1. Level 2 or 3, you can have it be above the ankles. We'll take the legs into a tabletop. We'll inhale here. We'll nod that chin to the chest. We'll exhale, lift ourselves up into flexion. And then from here, position the legs for your level. We can squeeze the ring as we exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now rotate your palms up. Then exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and reach for the ring. Take the head down, bring the knees into the chest, and then once again, just to let yourself kind of go from side to side, just breathing in and out. Inhaling and exhaling. And then from here, We'll extend those legs long and flex into the feet so we can get ready for our roll up. Like that. We'll take an inhale in. The ring is just slightly above our head. We'll exhale, pull the abdominals in, and then allow the body to come up. Rounding and reaching it forward, pointing into the toes. Breathing here, just taking that ring to be above the ankles. And then exhaling, coming back up. Flexing back into the feet. And then C curving your way down. So tipping that pubic bone slightly towards you. And then C curving your way all the way down. And we'll try that again. We'll inhale. We'll exhale up. We'll round and reach here. We'll point into the toes and we'll breathe. We'll inhale. And we'll exhale, come up. Flex back into the feet. And then C curve and come down. And again, it's an inhale. Nod the chin to the chest. It's an exhale, come up. Round and reach it forward. Point into the toes. Just breathe it here. Take an inhale. Exhale, come up. Flex and come down. Karen, awesome modification over there. I love it. Love, love, love it. Take another inhale in. Exhale, belly in and come up. Round and reach it here. Point into the toes. Just take that breath in. Then as you exhale, come up. Now this time, take that ring and put it by your right hip. Reach your arm out. Come back into a half roll back. Lift up here into that right leg and just give me a push down into the ring and release it. And a press down into the ring and release it. And two more, press down. One more here. Now switch the legs and switch the ring. Press and press. Two more press. One more press. Reach for the ring in both hands, then allow the spine to finish its journey all the way down. And then just bring the knees into the chest. So we'll go from here into that abdominal series. So we'll start with that single leg stretch. We'll be using the equipment on and off, and you know that if it is too much to do, you can always not use it. Otherwise, let's go ahead and take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, we'll float that right leg up into tabletop and then the left. Inhale, nod that chin here towards the chest. And then I want you to go ahead and bring that left leg out while the right one comes in. Press the ring right here into that leg, right leg. And then switch it. Take it over, press it here into the left while the right goes out. This is your exhale. Here's your inhale as you switch. And here's your exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So stay curled up. And switch. And exhale. And switch. And exhale. And switch. And exhale here. And exhale. So press it into the leg so we can get a little bit deeper into that transverse abdominis muscles here. We exhale. And we exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And again. And again. Let's do two more. Here's two. And two. One more here. Stay curled up in the upper body. One more here. And then bring it in. Take it down. Knees in, and just breathe. Inhale and exhale. So that was our single leg stretch. We'll go right from there into that double leg stretch. And once again, we'll take the palms flat against the pad of the ring. We'll inhale it here. We'll exhale, legs will be in tabletop. We'll lift ourselves up. We'll let the arms and the legs go away on the inhale. Then on the exhale, we will squeeze into that ring, bring everything back into where we started here. So we'll inhale here, and we'll exhale, squeeze, and bring everything in. And inhale away, and exhale. And again, there's an inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. And again, away we go. And exhale, bring it in. Inhale, squeeze that ring, squeeze it, bring it in. Curl up a little bit more every time. When you inhale, go back with the arms, reach the legs, and then exhale. Again, here we go for 4. Bring it in. 3 more. Bring it in. 2 more. Bring it in. 1 more here. Take it away. Bring it in. Squeeze that ring and then take it down. Woo! Ah. And just go from side to side. And circle ankles and wiggle toes. And then from here, let's place the ring down. Lift the legs up so we can go into that single straight leg stretch. The legs will be lifted up here towards the ceiling. We'll take a breath in. We'll exhale, bring our upper bodies up here. Reach for that right leg. Take the left leg away. Give me an exhale for 2 as this leg goes down. Exhale, and then inhale up. And then exhale. And then lift. And exhale. And up. So pull yourself up against that leg. And exhale. And reach it here. Up. And lengthen. And come up. And again, lower. And lift that leg up. And lower. And again, lower. Lift up. Lower here. This is 3. And 3. Here's 2. Curl it up. 2. And 2. And let's do 1 more here. We've got 1. And another one here. Here's 1 more. 1. And come up. And bring it down. And just breathe in and out. So, inhale, exhale. And then from here, we'll go into the double straight leg stretch. And so for this one, let's go ahead and reach for that ring. And we'll take that ring and we'll position it to be on the base of the skull again. So the one pad goes there, the other pad's up to the ceiling. The legs will be lifted to the ceiling, bend in the knee is okay. We'll inhale here. We'll exhale, lift our bodies up into flexion. So remember, we're not yanking on the neck with this because it's on the skull. We're just using it to give us a little bit of an extra lift. And then we'll take the legs down as we inhale. And we'll flex into the feet and we'll bring them back up. So we exhale. Here's your inhale. And then exhale. So I should be looking right to the mid-thigh, not to the ceiling. And we'll lower. Good. And we lift. And again, we lower down. And we flex and lift. Again, here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. And we lower on the inhale. We exhale, flex and lift. And then down we go on the inhale. And up we come. And let's do 3. And bring it up. We'll do 2. And come up. 1 more here. Now hold it down here. Tap your toes together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap your heels together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, feel the difference in the abs. It's toes 2, 3, 4. It's heels 2, 3, and 4. Toes 2, 3, 4. Heels 2, 3, 4. 2 more sets. Toes 2, 3, 4. And then heels. And then 1 more set here. Toes 2, 3, and 4. And heels 2, 3, and 4. Stay curled up. Bring the legs back up. Bend into the knees. Take the head down. And flip the ring off. And breathe. And then from here, we'll go right into that crisscross exercise. So what I'd like us to do is to, we're actually going to do the ring in between the ankles, so above the ankles. So we'll do a little bit differently. Then one side at a time, we'll just alternate. And then from here, take the hands behind the head, take an inhale in, exhale, lift yourself up. Now rotate your body to the right. And then inhale as you come out here. Exhale, bring the ring in and the legs in and rotate left. And then inhale. Now let's add on a squeeze of the ring as we come in and rotate. And then an inhale out. And then an exhale here. And an inhale. And an exhale here. And an inhale. And exhale. Squeeze into that ring. And then take it away. And then exhale. Squeeze, make it an oval. And then extend out. And then squeeze. Now hold it here. Extend the legs out. Inhale as you come to center. Exhale, extend the legs out, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Now add the squeeze of the legs when the legs are apart. Meaning when they're away from us. Right here. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. One more time each side. We've got it. Ready? Here we go. We exhale. Squeeze it. Bring it in. Exhale. Squeeze it. Bring it in. And take it down. Woo! Okay. We'll just breathe in and out. And then you can have the ring be in the hands if you'd like. heels are going to be low by the glutes. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, rock the body up and balance it. Try not to put the feet down. And then once you're balanced, go ahead and put the feet down. We'll come down onto our side. So we're going to be using the ring in two different ways. To start, we're going to use the ring with both of the legs into it. And the bottom leg is going to stay in the ring the entire time, but we are going to switch partway through with the top leg. Arm is going to be out. You can have it bent with your head on it like so or here. Top arm is lifted up. We'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, we'll lift the legs up, lower that top arm down and just hold it. And then lower the legs, lift the arm, but again, the legs stay elevated. And then here's your exhale. And then bring it down. And exhale. And lower. So focusing right here. Exhale. And lower. And exhale here. Lower down. And exhale it here. And lower. And two more. Lift it up. Hold it. And down. One more here. Lift it up. Hold it. And down. Now take the top leg out. Place it onto the top of the ring. Reaching that arm forward. As you exhale, lift the bottom leg up. Reach the arm down and hold it here. Keep a slight press down on the ring. Then release. And exhale. Push slightly down, lift that bottom leg up as if you were like scissoring them, bringing them together. And then lower. Doesn't that feel lovely? And exhale, lift up here, hold it. And lower. And exhale here. And lower. And exhale here. Lower down. And here. Now hold this position here. Take the arm forward to a T. Bring it back. Keep that bottom leg lifted. Take it forward to a T. Keep the top leg pressing. Gosh, so demanding, right? And take it forward. 3 more. Press it back. 2 more. Come on. It's 2. 1 more. We've got it. Come on. And press it back. Take it down. Switch to the other side. So remember how we start? Both legs are in. We'll start with both legs in with lowering and lifting. Here's your inhale. And then here's your exhale. And then inhale, we lower, but the ring doesn't touch again. And we exhale, lift up. And we lower. And we exhale. And inhale. And exhale, lift up. And lower. And we lift up.
This side's easier.
And we lower. And we exhale. And lower down. 3 more. Lift up, hold it. And take it down. And 2 more. Lift up, hold it. And down. And 1 more. Lift up, hold it. And down. Now, take the top leg out. So secure the ring with the bottom leg. Now secure it with the top leg. Take an inhale in. Exhale. Lift up the bottom leg. Squeeze the legs together. Bring the arm down. And then inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale here. And inhale. And exhale. Lift up. And inhale here. And exhale. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. And 2 more. Lift it up, hold it. Come on, 1 more. Lift it up, hold it. Take the arm forward. Press it back. Take it forward. Keep that bottom leg lifted. Press it back. 3 more. Press it back. 2 more. Press back. 1 more. Nice inner thigh work on the bottom leg, right? And now bring it here. Take it down. Now, before we do anything, put the other leg back in and try to have it be on the pads. And then you're going to just turn yourself over like this. How's that for a transition, huh? Pretty good. All right. Now, from here, arms are going to be at those 90-degree bend at the elbows. Head will travel in line with the upper back. I have a slight pull apart onto the ring. We'll take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, I just want you to lift up your upper body, lift up your arms, lift up your upper body, hold this, and then come down. So inhale, exhale, lift up here, hold. And down. And exhale here, lift up and hold it. And down. Exhale, lift up and hold. And down. 2 more. Exhale, lift up and hold. And down. 1 more here. Lift up and hold it. And bring it all the way down. Now take the hands, put one on top of the other. Just create that pillow for the forehead. We've got this ring above the ankles. Just give me a little bit of a pull apart with the ankles and then release it. So keep the knees down. Exhale, just imagine you're taking the ankles away from one another and then release it. And again, pull apart. Think about your booty and release it. So squeeze the muscles into the booty. You can feel this into the back in a good way. And release it. 2 more. And exhale here. And release it. 1 more. Exhale. And release. Now keep the pressure onto that ring. Just give me a little lift of the knee. It might even be a 1/2 inch or an inch, maybe not even. Exhale, lift up. And lower down. 3 more. Lift up. And lower. 2 more. Lift up. And lower. 1 more. Lift up. And lower. Now reach for that ring behind you. Slip it off of the feet. Put your hands underneath your shoulders. Push your body up and back and come into either a shell stretch or into child's pose. And just stretch it out, stretch it out. Inhaling and exhaling. Stretching it back, breathing in and out. And then from here coming into a plank of your choosing. So whether that's on your forearms and your knees or your forearms and your toes, whatever that might be for you. But let's go ahead and bring our bodies up into a plank and just hold it here. If you're in a full body plank, make sure the wrists are under the shoulders. So you're pulling your abdominals up and in. Head is in line with the upper back. And you're just breathing in and out. Inhaling and exhaling it. Inhaling, exhaling. And inhale in. Exhale out. And then from here, going ahead, coming down, pressing it back, stretching it out, sitting back onto the heels with the glutes. And then bringing yourself up. And then we'll come into those final stretches. Just take those legs a little bit apart, sitting up nice and tall. Taking an inhale in here as you rotate. And then exhale, bring it down. The feet are flexed. Breathe in. And then we'll come up. Then we'll come to center. And again, we'll inhale the opposite way, which will be to our right. We'll exhale down and we'll breathe in. And we'll come up and to center. And again, we'll rotate and we'll reach. And then come up and center. And another one here. And come down. And then come up. And bring it to center. Then bring those legs in. Let's go right into spine twist. We'll take an inhale in. We'll exhale, twist left. Push into the floor. Rotate into the spine. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale here. And exhale. And again, an inhale. And exhale. And then come to center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Bring the palms together. Down they come in front of the heart and chest. You nod the chin to the chest. You close the eyes. Just take a moment here to keep yourself centered as you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, it's an inhale in and exhaling it out. And as you breathe in that life-giving breath that comes into every cell of the body, you realize all that you did for your body this last hour. And as you exhale out, you know that you're stronger. You're going to walk out of here in that strength. You're going to walk out of here in that clarity of thought, feeling re-energized and ready to face the rest of this wintry evening. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thanks for coming out. It's always great to see you.